Hi, good morning. My name is Sarah, and I just wanted to say hello to the board of the Angel Foundation and let you know how impactful you are in the community with families and specifically with me and my story and the impact. I was diagnosed with hormone positive, HER2 negative breast cancer about a year and a half ago. And I think my first experience with Angel Foundation was in the waiting room, waiting for after some of my scans and just kind of gathering resources and brochures and trying to figure things out. I ended up having a lumpectomy and then 20 sessions of radiation, and now I'm on a 5-year plan of a medication for follow-up. Some things that were really helpful with the Angel Foundation, first of all, just not feeling as alone, knowing there were other people out there and resources and just a lot of supports. I think what gets really challenging as the cancer journey goes on is all the cheerleaders and everybody's that's there for support and, through the active part of cancer. It's scary and it's wonderful and there's so many things. And then as things progress, people kind of fade away. The music dies down, right? The cheerleaders go back home, and here you are still trying to show up every day to life. I'm a single mom, and I know with my cancer medication I take right now, there's a lot of fatigue and just kind of that scanxiety, I think is how they say it, of future testing, things like that. But just how Angel Foundation continues to show up, right? And just help. I guess that's just what I'm thinking about. The first time that I did the financial program through Angel Foundation, I was in such a stressful place. Cancer has a lot of different fallouts, and I ended up needing to end a 12-year relationship, and I wasn't sure where to go with finances, and I was still kind of reeling with just medical treatments and things like that. And so I remember doing the financial program, and it was so hard to follow through, even just to stay awake to follow through. And I love that Angel Foundation let me come back again and meet with a financial advisor. And it was so helpful as things got steadier, right? Post a year out of treatment. And then just most recently, going to a Timberwolves game with my boys. I actually had a mammogram in the morning and I was stressed about it. It was my second one post-active, just post-surgery and everything. And my first one, I was like, it's okay. I've got this. The second one, just where the anxiety and the worry starts to kind of seep in a little bit. And I had the mammogram in the morning and happened to have tickets to bring my boys to the Timberwolves game that night. And just the fun, just to have a time set aside, right, to, I don't know, just kind of forget about the rest of the world for a little bit, be together as a family, have a good time. The impact there is huge. I guess that's just what I wanted to come on and say. And appreciate the foundation so much. I know you guys do a lot of other things outside of that, but for me, those are some of the things that really stand out. And just being able to show up for my boys and do something that's outside of cancer and outside of all the other stressors in the world and in life. And I really appreciate you guys. So thank you for continuing to show up as we keep fighting and go on our journeys. All right, thank you.